Hello, you guys. Welcome to another recap video of MAW show tonight. That was a great show to say the least. What are your thoughts on the show?
Yeah, I agreed. Some fun surprises in that one with Corbin coming out. What'd you think about that?
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. But first, thank you for cleaning all that blood on your face.
I look a little better, don't I? Here, let's a little update. Merely a flesh wound, Mr. Poutine. Nothing, all right? Not a break on me.
I already said my thoughts on him.
It's not what tonight's about.
So that's not what tonight's about. But what was your favorite match of the night?
You know what? You know who's really been growing on me? Kenny Lex. All right? I really, really enjoyed that match with Kenny Lex tonight. And the spray bottle and the stuff with the hair. And I'm a big ZK fan, right? So it was fun watching those two go against each other. Definitely, I think that was the highlight. It was the hair match, man. They're going back and forth in the hair. I loved it. Everything about that match was a ton of fun to watch. Definitely my favorite for the night.
My favorite match was also the Kenny versus, Zen K match.
Heck yeah.
Oh my God. Those two went back and forth, and I think ZK47 got the win. And you know what? He's been impressive as of late. He's getting better and better in the ring. Every time I see him, I enjoy filming some of his matches. So he's a wonderful talent.
Yeah, have you had a chance to interview him yet?
No, I have not. I've been trying to get this guy on my show for almost a year.
I think that's a bucket list, buddy. You got to get ZK on. I want to see him on your show.
Oh my God.
ZK, if you're watching this, we want you on here.
Yeah. And if I have to keep bug him at wrestling shows, hey, if you guys want interviews, you gotta be willing to travel, because you'll get some of these guys, and whatnot. So.
Amen and amen.
Yep.
So what'd you think of the final match of the night, Mike? The women's match.
Oh my God! I thought you would have to take me home early, because I really enjoyed that tag match. Women's gotta represent as well. Women deserves to be in main event. I have a suggestion for the MAW management if they're watching. Here's my suggestion. Since Heather Monroe and Lady Luck isn't getting along very well, here's my suggestion. Main event. Wherever at the MAW show, it may be in Bloomington, it could be
Michael,
anywhere.
I don't think it's crazy to say Grand Slam, man. Why are we not talking about that?
Let's hold that for now. I say put those two ladies, Lady Luck and Heather Monroe, in the main event steel cage match.
Whoa, Michael, you just dropped something there. I like it. I think a steel cage match would be insane. Nowhere to run.
Yep.
Settle it once and for all.
Yep. So that's just my little suggestion to you, MAW management. We need to pull this off.
I believe it.
And you know something?
What?
I think that match should take place at Grand Slam.
Michael,
What do you think?
I wholeheartedly agree. It's the smartest thing I've heard all day.
So my second favorite match Oh my God. Ethan Everhart versus Paul Vert for the title.
Yeah, that was something.
That was a great match. It was back and forth. It could have gone either way, but Vert got the win. What do you think of that match? What's your thoughts on it?
I'm not surprised that Vert got the win. He's been kind of a powerhouse. Not kind of. He's been a powerhouse for a while now. I gotta ask you though, what was going on with Ethan Everett? He's got a new look, right? That's not the Jungle Boy anymore. He didn't come out to that same music. He came out with something new. And what was the little pill bottle in his hand? What was that? You say what I'm talking about?
Yeah. What the hell was that? Pill bottle. Who knows?
I don't know. Anyway, sorry. It was a great match, though. It was fun watching Ethan. I love watching that guy. He's a high flyer, right? He really gets around the ring, and Verk's just a powerhouse, man. Just knocking him down. Those spears are ruthless. So you're right. That was a really fun match. I would definitely put that as number 2 on my list.
So, yeah. Man, in my other favorite match, and I can't forget about this match, it was that tag team match between Jerry Alterich and Arlen versus that, oh my God, Petey's tag partner. I forgot.
A.T. Rude?
Oh.
He puts the Rude in A.T. Rude, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, A.T. Rude and that. Oh.
Yeah. Rude and Importance.
And,
they're a rough tag team to watch these days.
Yeah, but you know, VIP, I'm going to put it out there. The reason why VIP didn't come to Hastings tonight is because he's scared of me.
Oh, he said he was sick, Michael. You think he was making that up?
Of course he was making it up. He didn't show up because he's afraid of me. What I did to him last month at Wilmer Mania, I gave that VIP so much shit.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
That was straight up.
I think he just stayed home because he couldn't handle
sickness.
Yeah,
fake. Took a little thermometer, put it on a light.
Yeah. Of course he did.
Yeah.
So he got his partner, so that A.T. Root or whatever the hell his name is.
Right.
Got his tag partner.
Yeah.
Oh.
You almost put Michael in Michael mode right now just talking about him.
Oh my God.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't here.
Yeah.
Because he would have heard from you.
Exactly. Because like your girlfriend Ashley would say, if he was there, game over.
Game over. And if you're wearing all black,
game over.
It's a
Wrap. And that, let's talk about Brian Saget's very evil twin. Thank God he told him to stay his ass at home.
That's true.
Because last night, he...
Are you sure? That doesn't look like the nice Sager I know over there.
No, not the Commissioner Sager. It was his very evil twin. Evil twin.
How do you know the difference unless you see the spelling?
Oh my, because it is in the middle is the Y. Now we're not talking about Hollywood Brian Sager. His very evil twin. He was not on his best behavior last night.
No, he wasn't.
So, yep.
It's good to see Brian back.
It's good to see Brian back. The Brian Sager, the commissioner back.
We need him.
Yeah. His evil twin can stay home.
Yeah, he can go fly a kite.
Yeah. So, well, that does it for this this recap video. You guys know the drill. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Michael's Corner, Twitter X, at Michael Pim, unless you want to see the outspoken me on there, I guess.
Nobody
and then and YouTube is Michael's Wrestling Channel. Hurry up, Brock. Where can fans follow you on social media?
I'll
Because
go
he's
quick.
free.
Bully Brand. Anywhere you see Bully Brand.
All right.
Quick enough?
Yes, thank God. It's a wrap because these flies are killing me.
There's a lot of flies right now.
Good
right.
God.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.